What's good, y'all? It's your boy Lazarus back at it again with another video. Now, today, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go back into the craziness of Brittnay Renner. Now, let's say she probably did get help from Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying, talk with her, because, you know what I'm saying, she's trying to acknowledge that she actually does need help, you know what I'm saying. At this point, she's actually trying to acknowledge it. But beforehand, she was trying to do it all on her own and everything like that. And we gonna see what she has to say in this video right here. So let us dabble in the video.
So moved into my new place today. Y'all, when I tell you, I've been thugging. Okay, like, been living with my mom and my sister. It's me, my mom, my sister, my baby. I mean, because, you know, 2.5 months when I decided to leave, my baby was 2.5 months old. I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't even have a car. I still don't have a car. I got rid of my car, you know, because, you know, empty promises, whatever. But I've been thinking so hard. It's really been the hardest time of my life. And here I am. Because I thought somebody, right. Because, yeah. That to say, don't ever relinquish your independence for a relationship. Follow your dreams, not your boyfriend. A man is not a financial plan. Always have your own things. I honestly feel like since this situation, I don't think, even if I was married, I can't see myself not having my own house outside of the main house. Like, I would just have to have my own space. Maybe that will change with time, who knows. But also, it's crazy. Like, people, they want to see you fail. Oh, they want to see you fail. And when you don't, they have no control over you. Or a relationship.
Okay, no control over. Nope, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, nobody gives a freak about you failing but you. I'm gonna tell you straight up. They will send that hate comment, you know what I'm saying, and then go take a dookie later. Just saying the obvious, mate. Just saying the obvious. They'll send that hate comment, and then right after that, go back to work. Nobody cares about failing. The only person that should care about failing is you, because it's your life. Now, I'm just looking at this, and I'm just like, you kind of need help, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you chose this, you know? Now, it says right here in the caption, can you imagine being 29 years old with a baby, my bad, living back with your parents because you were kicked out of your house? I left willingly because I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. Okay, then why use the term kicked out when you say you left willingly? And the words celebrated and not tolerated, why should anybody celebrate you? Just because you have a man's child doesn't mean he should celebrate you. You have to earn that celebration. And if you had earned it, okay, but like, can't tell me it was perfect. And I don't think she's admitted that she wasn't perfect in the relationship, but come on now. Don't have too much high esteem when both of y'all probably messed it up. Come on now. With nowhere to go without a vehicle. You was clearly either driving your sister's vehicle, your mama's vehicle, you rented a vehicle. You have a vehicle. You can get around. And there's Uber and Lyft. Continuing. Can you imagine not being mentally and physically, emotionally ready to get back in the gym, let alone host a club, after just having a baby but have to work to take care of your child? Okay. What about being harassed about receiving $200K in child support? Which is not true. Yeah, it's definitely not true. You know what I'm saying? Nobody just receives that much in child support. Which is not true. I don't know why anyone in their right mind would believe such a ridiculous amount, but it's clear that, it's clear the real pandemic is how stupid people are. Still, no. What about being accused of being a pedophile, a gold digger, better yet, a spiteful baby mama keeping their son from his dad when he wasn't even in the same state at the time? All of this has been my reality on top of trying to get things afloat financially, getting back in the groove of social media after being fallen off the face of the earth, and being a new mother. There isn't a person I know that could handle what I've been through. I'm so happy it unfolded in this manner, because can you imagine being miserable in a relationship for a lifestyle you can create on your own? Can you imagine moving from a gorgeous condo in Woodland Hills, California, to Charlotte, North Carolina? It still not work out. And it's still not work out. Can you imagine feeling the need to sacrifice everything, identity and independence included, to be loved? I have no shame in my game. I've made a lot of money and blown a lot of money despite popular belief. I don't have to have it all together, but each day I do my best, and each day my best gets better. Here's to new beginnings, never giving up and following your heart. Okay, that was a lot to read, but god dang, Brittnay, god freaking dang. Yo, I'm gonna just keep it a stack with you, Brittnay. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Honestly, I don't know how PJ didn't love you and cherish you. I don't know how a man could not cherish the woman that he married and had a child with without you having to do something to mess something up, okay? He probably did something to mess something up too. I'm not gonna take him out of this picture, but please, for the love of God. It just seems like you gave up so easily. And I don't know what it was, because you weren't cherished. I'm just like, did PJ cheat? And I mean, like, should you be surprised? Mostly everybody in the entertainment industry cheats or has their fun. Plus tax, PJ is young. He's in his early 20s, like, and he making all that. But come on, man, all women want him. Like, come on now. It's hard to pass down a PJ Washington. Let's just be honest. So it's just like, how can you really just like put some of the fault on him when you decided to leave? And he didn't kick you out, you just left. So if you put everything in motion to leave this dude and he didn't do it, it looks like he was still trying to, like, you know, work things out, whereas you were just trying to get yourself and do what you love and do what you want. And now you're pretty much in somewhat of a starting point again. It's tough, but I can't really sympathize when you left the dude that was gonna take care of you. Even though he probably effed up. It seemed like he was still going to take care of you. Crazy. This is exactly why, in my opinion, I feel like women have ruined the meaning of relationships. Relationships lead to families, and families lead to communities. And communities live to civilization, which it is today. And people want to complain about it the most, but it's really about the people that got raised up to be the way they are now, that are running stuff. Okay? So you have no point but to blame the older generation or yourselves for how you raised up your children, but I digress. But let's keep it 100% honest here. Like, regardless of what anybody's going through, if you choose to stay with somebody and choose to have a child, you gotta understand how men work and how you work as a woman. Men, we already know if we have that money, we probably gonna hit something on the side. You know what I'm saying? More than likely. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of dude. I mean, like, shoot, if I did have a lot of money, I might. Yeah, shoot, screw it. I might hit a couple on the side. I'm not even gonna hold you. But I would not get multiple women, like pregnant and stuff like that. That's a headache. That's not me. Nah, I can't be the baby out here. You feel me? I can't be Future. You know what I'm saying? But I could definitely, you know what I'm saying, hit some on the side. If my girl ain't feeling like it, you ain't feeling like it today, alright, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, honestly, like, I don't think a lot of people take an account of what they have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like in a relationship, and because it's not about you anymore. I see a lot of me, I. I see a lot of I. This is not about you no more. Once a baby comes to the picture, it is no longer about you no more. It's about how you're raising that child to become a man and setting an example. It's not about you. And I hate it when women try to focus in. It's like, I'm not getting what I want. I'm not happy. Like your career is gonna bring you happiness. I don't understand why women think that careers is what's the bridge of happiness. It's not. Because at the end of the day, men work to take care of the family and the community. That's pretty much why men work. Women, on the other hand, they work to take care of families, but when they focus on career, men don't think they're that attractive no more by the time they realize they want a family. And now they're like, why men don't find me attractive? It's because your beauty and youth is gone. When you was at your prime to have the babies that you wanted, you didn't want them. There's a sacrifice for everything, man. Just like for us youngins as men, we gotta sacrifice messing with women just to focus on our craft and make sure we get more bread so we can have that family in the future. Whereas women, y'all have to make the sacrifice of putting your dreams to the side. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll always come back eventually, definitely when your children get older. You have to put your passions and your desires to want to have a career to the side to take care of your children if you want to have children. It's a sacrifice. It's always a give and take. And I don't think a lot of people realize that when they deal with relationships. But, shoot, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Overall, Brittnay, I hope, you keep getting better and you figure out some organization with PJ, you know what I'm saying? Because some things might have to be written down to make it full closure of what y'all doing. I just saw earlier they were beefing on Twitter, so and you gotta realize this is something that the child's gonna have to see when he gets older, and the internet's gonna be way bigger around that time. But regardless, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let me know what y'all think below. I'm out. Deuces.
Yeah. Yeah. Kingdom grind. We don't want no dimes. I'm rich this time. Pay the crap no mind.